And now, Greg. That we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Motley. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Cannon from long range. Here's Calathis. There's the pass to Dorsey. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. Goes up with it again. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Driving inside.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Calathis. Out to the right wing. This one for three. The shot comes out. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Jacks up a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Dorsey. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Calathis. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Tries the spin move. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Papanikolaou.
How his last 10 games have gone. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists. And he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Here's Calathis. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Cannon from long range. Drills it from outside. Cannon's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here he goes. Rob. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Calathis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. At the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Kicks to Cannon. From deep. The shot, no good. Gone 4-10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Dorsey dishes to Calathis. Out left to the wing. Shoots from the line. 2 points. That one goes. He has 5.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dorsey passes to Motley, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Dives back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Calathis, and so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Bielitsa is out there with Booker, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Gutterich in at the small forward. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
There's the steal. We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Gutterich in at the 3. And they recover it. Passes it to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bjelica trying to free himself up. Off on the layup.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
There's the 3. The rebound by Bjelica. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Gutterich. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
The pass to Slukas. No good with the triple. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players that later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Pass to Captain Clutch. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shot from the wing. Lacked the pass to Slukas. Passes it to Peters. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Pass to Slukas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Ripped away. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pushing it up. To the wing right side. And there's the pass to Gutterich. Takes the 3. Ball's knocked loose. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The second chance points on the tip in. 5 points in the game.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Shot to stop the run. Peters grabs the miss. Driving in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And that does it for the first half of play.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish. Keep.
Okay, now we'll look at. And that's a halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. To the left side wing. Five to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Peters. With some arc. To the wing on the left. Slukas passes to Peters. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Back to Cannon. Passes it to Motley. Here's Calathis. To the left wing. Dorsey in the post. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Cannon looking over the floor to the middle. off with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The 3. And they'll get another chance. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Dorsey. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Cannon. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Dorsey. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Calathis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. Six to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Calathis grabs the board. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Dorsey kicks to Motley. To the left wing. Down low. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Calathis, top of the key. Beyond the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Ball stolen. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Clock at 6. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Cannon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Here's Calathis. That one goes. Count it.
And how's that form of the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Captain Clutch, Booker out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 slot. To take the lead. It doesn't go for him.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And the pass to Slukas. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Gutterich can't get it to go. Being an efficient 53% from the field. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Sunday and then on Monday. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
47%, pretty solid. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Captain Clutch, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. There's Lucas. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "This is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win." Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Shoots from 14. That one, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the inside, Black. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Feeds it to Dorsey. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist. Calathis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Calathis kicks to Dorsey. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Lucas passes to Peters. Yes, that goes in. And so here's the home team. 6-point game. .157 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Calathis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Cuts off the pass. Right wing. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lucas passes to Peters. There's 45 seconds left in the game. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Pass to Calathis. Stripped away. Down low. Here's Fall. Over to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Laces one from 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Passes to Motley. Here's Calathis. Unloads. The shot, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard...
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. This one for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Pass to Hall. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
To the right side. The three. Melly with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Off target from outside. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the wing, right side. For 3. And it's all missing. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Melly with a rebound. To the middle. Pass to Hall. From deep. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Fall. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Inside. No good with a layup. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Hall. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. 1:49 left in the first. Doesn't go that time. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. That one's good for 2.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Melly. There's a screen. There's the triple. Got a piece of it. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Shakes him. Count that bucket. 7 points in the game. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Luau Cabarro. "13 feet out." Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that one misses. Shot from 16. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. Positive going and establish your rhythm.
He's guarded by Napier. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five on the clock. And stolen by Napier. And here comes the break. Pass to Thomas. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thomas has got his first points in this one. He's guarded by Napier. Clock is at 3. Stripped it away.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Nails the 16-footer.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the #1 thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
The shot won't fall.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shoots. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. To the inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Clock at 6. Now here's Napier, guarded closely. 6 to shoot.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Can't nail the jumper. Driving in, blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .144 left in the first half. Here's Black, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. 1:14 left in the first half of this one. That shot wide open.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Wide open, and the jumper falls for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
.46 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Now Napier from 9 feet out. From deep. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Black. Misses the baby hook.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Napier. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Actually, let's switch topics. And now let's focus on our game. A strong... And that's a wrap up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From outside, off the mark. Shooting pretty well at 45%. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Fall. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. He's got 10.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Hall. He's got 9. No good that time. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Out to the right wing. For the lead. The shot, no good. From deep. Here's the Wahoo Camero, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Down low, tipped. With the fadeaway. They grab their own miss. Here's Fall, and that one is stuffed right through.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Right wing. This for the tie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Melly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. And they get it back. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 13.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The 3. And he can't get that one. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Inside. Four on the clock. From 17, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
To the inside. A shot to stop the run. They shoot again. Count it. Melly's got 4 points this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
To the left side wing. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Up 2 and don't go. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Napier up top. 13 feet out. Here's Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both good from the line that time. Shooting 41% in this game. He's guarded by Napier. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. There's the 3. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Napier. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The visitors with the ball. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Shooting about 41%. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Six to shoot. Drains the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. No luck on that one.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Soft touch off the glass.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Three-pointer. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the drive. Puts it up from 12. And he knocks the jumper down. Napier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to fall. And he lays it up and in.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Now here's Napier. Puts one up from 19. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Now here's Napier. Here's Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Close up. That one is off.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebounding.
All right, guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
No good on the quick three. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two. High-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The pass to Calathis. From the arc. The rebound by Luwawu. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Out left to the wing. Here's Luwawu. Nice move. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. And there's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Going inside. And yes, it's good.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here's Calathis. Here's Motley. Pass to Calathis. To halt the run. And that one hits back iron. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And he lobs it up.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jacks up a 3, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five on the clock. And they get it back.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And that one is good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Melly drops in the tray. Melly's got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Calathis. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Hall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the drive. The layup off target. From deep. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Luau. High post shot. No good that time. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. To the middle. From past the arc. The pass to Motley. Fires the 3. The rebound by Luau. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by a point. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Pulls up on the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Calathis. To the right side. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Lets the three fly. That one no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Edwards. For 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Releases from 15. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Hall's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Napier feeling it out a bit. From 13, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Datome kicks to Napier. Rejected by Booker.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Edwards. On the mark with the 15-footer. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. 1:56 left in the first half. Napier up top. Edwards defending. Napier with it. Edwards there. And it's Napier missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
When you look at this visiting team, they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
Shot on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Dorsey's got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Basket counts. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. He kicks it to Dorsey. Gutteridge, the pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Sinks the triple. Dorsey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Here's Napier. Booker pulls it in. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes it to Detome. And so we wrap up the first half.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference? And now coming back to this game, a strong... And that about wraps it up.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Calathis. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at center. To the left wing. Here's Calathis. Now the pass to Motley. And rebounded by Davies. King has been just great so far, up at 56%. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Motley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mitchell Long missed inside.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Tries again, and the basket is good. He's got 10.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Calathis. All sorts of time. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Will it go? It's not going to go for him.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Hall. They set the pick. Here's Melly. This one for 3. And that one is off. To the right side. To the paint. And there's the bucket from Motley. Motley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Driving inside, and that one drops for him. Calathis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And it's Melly missing. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. 54 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the wing right side. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Calathis. He's got 7. 3-pointer. The rebound by Luwawu. Luwawu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Calathis. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. At 48% from the floor, looking good. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center position. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Got a hand on it. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players, Clark.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Pass to Gutterich. Wide open shot is on the money.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Napier passes to Thomas. Over to the left wing. Datome. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Datome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Napier covering. Booker with the screen for Edwards. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Good, nice play there from Napier.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Outside Edwards. Here's Dorsey, and he's way off from outside. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And stolen by Napier. And here they come. Lobbed up there for Thomas.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to Gutterich. Out to the wing. It's up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Napier kicks to Tome. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Down low, kicked away. Davies down low, working on Dorsey. Davies with the bucket. Davies has got his first points in this one.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Tome. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Bielitsa passes to Edwards. Kicks it to Dorsey. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And the basket by Napier.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dorsey. Booker in the corner. He tries for three. Cans it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Right wing. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Back to Edwards. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very...
of the NBA. Welcome, everyone, courtside. We should have a good one on our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Takes it inside. From deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The three ball. Buries it from 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Over to the wing. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To the left wing. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. 6 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the paint. Fades and shoots. And Motley gets it to go.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start. So it's the home team now. 6-point game.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Takes a 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
.58 seconds left in the first.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the left wing. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Out to the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Driving inside. It's deflected. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. With 1 on the clock. That's good on the jumper. Give him 8.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Pass to Guduric. Shoots it from the high post. And that one hits the back iron. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Booker, here we go. Right side Edwards. 18 feet out. And no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. Guduric with the rebound. Pass to Booker. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. Knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Edwards, a pass to Booker. Misses from short range. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the inside, here's Black. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
He does not get the second one. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. Booker with it. Goes back up. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Captain Clutch. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Ball stolen. Outside Booker. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. Guarded by Edwards. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Guduric. Here's Captain Clutch. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Three-pointer. Down low. Deflects the pass. Chalk up 2 there.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Guduric. Fires it. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Booker defending to the left side wing. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Guduric. The layup off target. Here's Black. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get...
This one should be very informative. So far, their shot selection has been excellent. They're finding their spots.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting only 42%. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting a fantastic 57%. For 3, knocks it down from distance.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they recover it. To the paint. He's off on the layup.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Fires the 3. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Offline from the top of the key.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he gets that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To halt the run. It's hauled in by Fall.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Out left to the wing. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's the three. No good there.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lets the three fly. That shot, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Just 4 to shoot. The three is up. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Inside. He got a piece of it. Tries again. Pass to Motley. Shot is up. He's off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Puts up a three. Drops in the three.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Offensive rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And they'll get another chance. To the wing on the left. To the right side. Fires for three. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Out to the right wing. Guduric. And it's all from three-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Booker defending. This one for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Back to Edwards. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And they go to the intentional foul. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The three. Here's Booker. Hangs in the air. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Edwards. They get it back.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from 18.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Hall. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hall passes to Melly. Passes it to Luwawu. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. From outside the arc. The rebound by Luwawu. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hines, the pass to Luwawu. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sensational block. Here's Hall. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Hall, and he banks in the layup.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Hall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Back to Cannon. Out left to the wing. Over to the wing. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
From the stripe, got a piece of it. The 3 ball. The rebound by Luwawu. Pass to Hall. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. No good on the three. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Luwawu's shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Inside. Papa kicks to Cannon. Pass to Fall. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:05 left in the first. To the right side. Here's Hall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cannon. Releases. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He has 5. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The pass to Luwawu. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Buries it from three-point range. Papanicolaou's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Luwawu's shot is off. Here's Papanicolaou. Hits the three-point bomb.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And after just 1 quarter of play. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And there it is for him.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
They've got Thomas, and it's Tome in at the 3, the small forward. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Black kicks to Peters. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Napier. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Here's Peters. Thomas covering. To the wing right side. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Passes to Slukas. A 3. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Pass to Black. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Napier passes to Tome. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Pass to Lucas. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Napier feeling it out a bit. Shoots from 14. Right side, Thomas. Here's to Tome. The three-pointer, no good. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Peters kicks to Black. Launches a three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Shoots the three. And it's Napier missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And he gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
1:29 left in the first half, and nothing is falling for him right now. The pass to Peters. Lucas. Napier covering. Passes it to Peters. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Good, nice play there from Napier.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Peters. Pass to Lucas. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Thomas. No good with the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fires from deep. Here's Black. The pass to Peters. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this. And that's all for us. Now
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. The 11-footer, Fall with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Papanikolaou. Kept alive. Pass to Fall. Here's Cannon. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Papanikolaou. And the 3 off target. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely
off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. 9 points in the game so far. Pulls up from the corner, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 7.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's Luwawu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Melli. With his first shot attempt, and the jumper falls for him. And the home team has possession. Pass to Papanikolaou. And shot on the way. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep 3-ball there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Drives to the hoop. There's the pass to Cannon. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Knocks down the step-back J.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
There's the 3. And it's Melli with the rebound. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got 6 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Passes it to Hall. Here's Hines. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Hall. 7 points in the game.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
Kicks to Napier. The 3. Unable to get that one. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's off from three-point range.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And the basket by Detome.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the left wing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 7. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Being 40% from the field. They've got Thomas, and it's to Tome in at the 3. Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. Sweet move. The shot that time not on target. Here's Papanikolaou. No good with the triple.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Napier. Off target from three-point range. Napier's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Lets it go from deep. Davies grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Black the pass to Peters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. He can't get that one. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Hines. Here's Melly. Now Napier. Comes up empty down low. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's Melly with the rebound. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. And it's Napier missing, being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Inside. Feeds it to Black. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The tray. The shot misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Spins. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lucas. Napier covering. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly,
Players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Peters. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Melly, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Slukas. Napier covering. Slukas. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 35 seconds left in the game. Here's Napier. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pulls it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Slukas. Napier covering. Slukas passes to Peters. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got
middle part of the season can present some unique challenges.
Here we go.
Brad, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
From deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. From deep. Out left to the wing. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The three. Melly with a rebound. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Luau Cabarro. That three's off the mark. Here's Motley. From downtown, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Melly. Can't hit from in close.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Clock at 6. From outside the arc. From the arc. The shot misses.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Tries it from the block. Another shot. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Offline with a three. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Wide open look. Yep, that one's good. He's got 5.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Hall. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. There's the three. On target from range.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
From deep three-point range. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Three-pointer. Here's Motley. And he drops it in from the low post.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Melly. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Right wing. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From behind the arc. And Motley pulls it down. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. The three is up. Second chance shot. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Good on the shot.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Two open that time. Made it look easy. Edwards has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. From 10 feet away, it's intercepted. In transition, here they come. Here's Goodrich. Comes up empty down low. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Now here's Napier. Tightly guarded. 18 feet out. Thomas, that's good. Here's Edwards. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
Outside Napier. From the elbow. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Goodrich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Robbed. Here we go, one-on-one. He puts up a three. Ooh, it's stolen away. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Releases from 15. Good on the jump shot.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Here's Goodrich. Right side Edwards. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Edwards has gotten his third basket of the night.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Thomas. The 11-footer. Clock at 2. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go, one-on-one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Mitru Long. From deep. Edwards pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Free throw good, Edwards.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
32 seconds left in the first half. Tries the spin move. Pass to Mitru Long. Takes a three. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock.
Now let's take a moment and that is going to do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting about 60% for the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And Motley pulls it down. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
To the inside. Pass to Melly. Here's Mitru Long. The three ball. It's not going to go for him.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Down low. Here's Motley. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. For 3. Here's the Wahoo Cabarro. No good off the glass.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
To the middle. The shot by Motley, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's the Wahoo Cabarro, and he slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Melly. Elbow shot. The shot comes out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The shot that time not on target.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The quick look, no good that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 17. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Tries it from 19. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm. It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
1:29 left in the third quarter. Now here's Napier. Pass to Thomas. Looking to end the run. Doesn't go that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Napier. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Napier's got 6 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Modley. The layup misses. Napier with it. He has 6. Nifty move. And the jumper is good. 5 points in the game.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's the 3. That shot no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Here's Goodrich. Offensive rebound.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Edwards for 3. No good that time.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Down low. Here's Thomas, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Captain Clutch. To the inside. Here's Booker. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's a screen. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Napier with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Napier, no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Edwards. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Napier. Oh, Bucker with a block. They retain possession. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Booker, good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Guterich. Pass to Captain Clutch to the paint. Now here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes a first. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The 3. That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Guterich. No good from outside. Shooting 41% in this game. Drives to the hoop. Lets it go. No good. A bit long that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 1 minute left in the fourth. Pass to Melly. Uncovered. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Guterich. And he lobs it up. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
It's blocked. Outside Edwards. Outside for Booker. He shoots a 3. The shot misses. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it